It's a chance for Bordeaux Studio to be part of the Assassin's Creed family. When we started Wrath of the Druid, the team was truly excited and boiling with ideas. First, it was very important to us to treat Ireland and its history with respect. We decided to work with experts and we've done a lot of research about this time period. Then we decided to spice it up a little bit by adding a long-lost Celtic mysticism. It allowed us to bring new kind of challenge to the player and refresh his whole experience. Alongside new systems like the trading post mechanic, all this brings a brand new adventure in Ireland for the Assassin's Creed Valhalla players.
When Eivor gets to Ireland, she reunites with her long-lost cousin Barad, who is none other than the Kingdom of Dublin now. Stuff happens, and you go out on this war to unify Ireland alongside Flanshina, the High King of Ireland, and Kira, the royal poetess. Now, why a poetess, you might ask? Well, that is because the poets at the time were in fact second only to kings in Ireland. That's because they were the ones telling history effectively, recording these kings into legends. And speaking of history, there were no more druids in Ireland in the 9th century, but the children of Danu tell a different tale, and we have many secrets for you to discover in our first expansion.
Pour recréer l'Irlande, on s'est d'abord intéressé aux recherches archéologiques du 9e siècle et pour ça on a eu la chance de pouvoir consulter des experts internationaux de cette période et on est sorti de tout ça avec plein d'anecdotes et de faits historiques qu'on a utilisés dans notre jeu et on a rajouté une petite dose de créativité pour correspondre à nos contraintes de production. Une chose typique de l'Irlande qu'on a voulu recréer, c'était les ring forts. Ce sont des fortifications antiques en forme de cercle et il y en a des dizaines de milliers de toutes les tailles à travers l'Irlande. Ils ont été notamment à la base de notre nouvelle feature qui s'appelle les trade posts. Dans le jeu, vous pouvez posséder des ring forts qui vont générer des ressources irlandaises comme les manuscrits qui sont reconnus à l'époque à travers toute l'Europe. Ces ressources pourront être échangées avec des nations étrangères à travers Dublin, car après tout, les Vikings étaient de grands commerçants.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla is all about physical and brutal face-to-face, so we wanted to show that with our new ability, the Viking Salute. We extensively use mocap on AC, and it always requires skills to know how the final result is going to be. For example, we couldn't let the actor headbutts directly over, so instead they have to be next to each other and be synchronized, which means we, the animators, we must project ourselves on how the animation is going to look like. And this was made even harder by COVID. We had to set a very intricate series of cameras, 3D views and audio feeds to be able to direct the actors across the Atlantic and to give feedback to the animators in Montreal. And by doing all of that, we managed to give you a super crazy headbutt.
In this first DLC, we wanted to bring you to Ireland through sound and music. In Bordeaux, we focus on giving light to the world, the different Irish landscapes, as well as the enemies and challenges you'll encounter. We continued the collaboration on music with Anar Selvik, who recommended Julie Fawlis, who stars as Kiara, the High Poetess. It was very important for us to work with artists who have a connection to the Gaelic culture at the heart of our DLC. While you discover Ireland, you hear the songs and music they created, as well as great pieces composed by Max Rouge, immersing you into the world of our DLC, whether you're fighting or exploring.
In this expansion, this is not all about creativity and new content. It's also about tech support. Our engineer team mainly consists of programmers working to help the game's productions as best as possible. For instance, we've developed the Worldbot, which consists of the main character, Eivor, controlled by a computer, roaming the world to see if there are any performance issues or even crashes in Ireland. This helps us identify more quickly and easily potential bugs. In addition to that, implementing systems to make the game as great as possible on newest console generation was a crucial part of our job on Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Bordeaux joined Valhalla's adventure to develop and create EXP1 while the main game was still in development. Anticipation and adaptation was the key to make sure that we are able to develop everything and to test everything in time. We focused on stability, and thanks to the players' feedbacks, we were able to achieve a content that is as qualitative as Valhalla's original content.
This expansion has been an amazing adventure for Ubisoft Bordeaux. We delivered the most challenging content for the studio so far, knowing the current context. This project also came to light because of the collaboration we built with all our partners around the world. It has been a unique opportunity for us to create this first major additional content of the game and allow our players to pursue their saga in Ireland.
It ends. Bury the past. Build the future.